it like, and you will choose the node of the mission we're going to like unlock. Plus, there's a training section.
Those are trains and sentinels. Is that your things? All right. I don't know. I also have a quest available called a Warframe quest. I'm not sure what those are. Is those just events?
Oh, Warframe quests. Those are quests that unlock specific Warframes.
Okay, because right now I have 2 of them unlocked: the Deadlock Protocol and the Wave Rider.
The wave. Oh, Wave Rider. That's one for Ureli. She's almost impossible to complete. The Deadlock Protocol, that's easier to do.
Yeah, those are the only 2 I have unlocked for that section. I only have 2 unlocked for the main story at the moment, which is Hearted Deimos and the Duviri Paradox. I've completed Awakening, Boar's Prize, Vox Solaris, Once Awake, and the Archwing. Archwing I completed last night.
Heart of Deimos, that will unlock Deimos. And also unlock Saku and other stuff.
Yeah, like the problem at the moment is I cannot go to Deimos because all of the areas in that map are locked. So
well,
I think
let's
I have
go.
to
Let's go.
do something Mars.
Choose.
Go
to the star system. Choose the mission.
Which one?
Choose the one that's glowing. So you have to unlock individual nodes on the map to get to Deimos. So yeah.
Yeah, I think I got complete missions on Mars. So I think I need at least this one, which I guess we'll just go assassinate this guy. That might unlock my route to Deimos. Because honestly, I just have a bunch of random ones on Mars unlocked and some are locked. And I think that's like left over from when they changed up the map system, and I just randomly have some missions in random galaxies or random areas unlocked. Like, I'll be like, oh, this planet's locked, but you have 1 mission unlocked there. Oh, this planet's locked, but you have 3 missions unlocked there. Just random all over the place.
Pretty much.
Because I, at one point, had most of them unlocked back in the old map system.
Eliminating Krill is the only chance for our exposed colony.
Yeah, before that, Deimos was called the Derelict, and not anymore. So yeah.
Then I went to Earth and did like a bounty quest and got my ass kicked there because I didn't understand what was going on. It took me forever to kill like this thumper thing.
Oh, the thumper. Those are mini boss. So yeah, they take a while to kill.
Yeah, that was a pain in the butt, but I was also trying to do like some kind of other mission at the same time, but like everything was just wrecking me.
Yeah, thumpers, they're not part of like anything. They're not part of the mission itself. They're just there to annoy you, rather.
Yeah, like the thumper was in the way, but at the same time, like just the enemies would like never stop coming, and they just did so much damage.
Oh yeah, did you try to destroy the flare drone?
It's just like, damn. Like I could kill them, it just there would always be like 10 more of them shooting at me nonstop.
You've located the VIP. Time to go to work.
And I'm like, my armor and shields can't deal with that.
For Ember, you always activate your third ability. That will put your Ember in a fiery shield. That's
it's actually her second ability, but yeah.
Have to
because also the higher flame thing she has on the meter, the less her third ability costs them.
But the higher the gauge, the more it consumes. But also the higher the gauge, when you hit 2, you unleash a fiery storm that decrease all enemies' armor within the facility.
You got it mixed up though. 2 is the shield and 3 is the AoE.
Oh. Okay.
But yeah, that's what I kind of figured, was that basically she's supposed to manage her heat bar with her too, and then dissipate heat when it gets too high and starts costing power with the AoE. Because it was it doesn't explain that very well though, what the variables are for, which is annoying.
Yeah, that's kind of like the thing with like is that they're not very good at explaining
Like
their own game.
Like it just has like an array of numbers, and it doesn't tell you what actually affects that. It's just like, here, it could cost anywhere from 50 to 20 and a half. Good luck figuring out why.
Jump up here.
What's that? Oh.
Jump up. Alright, let's go. It's a reward from the boss. I'm gonna change to this room type into invite only, because everyone just like hop in the mission and then just you know, finish the mission too fast anyway. Why are you here? This guy's level 19. Master rank 19. What the fuck are you doing here? Like literally.
Oh. Why does it say you're master rank 1?
No, it's actually what's legendary 1, not 1. I didn't create a new account. That would take forever. So after 30 is legendary. That's what it's called. And also after mastery rank 30 you will call legendary. So after that you can like, oh, you can buy our merch that said you are legendary player now.
I got an Excalibur chassis blueprint. I have a bunch of those.
Right. Oops, press the wrong button. That's not invite only. That's solo. Let's see. Do you have the mod called? Do you have the mod that's called vacuum on your thing?
Sure I do. Although I think I recently hit like auto. So like, who knows what the auto thing did? Why do you not select me? Select that.
Yeah. Okay, your screen, so I see a little bit of your build and whatnot.
Companion upgrades. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I still got some extra points. Oh, I do have a thing
there. Yeah, vacuum is like one of the basic mods of the companion, so yes, you should have that.
Yeah, I got a maxed out vacuum.
Good.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me. Excellent armaments, Operator. Please return
Fine for now until you get to the next. You choose the next node and you go.
Okay, yeah, unlocked the first area in here. Infested Corpus. Do I have another melee weapon? I should. I know I just use this one forever because it's just one I've had forever, but it's like, when I was looking at the wiki, it's like, oh, by the way, you should have been given another weapon for like fire damage at some point. A heat sword. But maybe I've never built it because like I had all these other random ass weapons in here. And I had no weapon slots. Yeah, that's one of the important things, is that the extra slots they gave now. I think I just didn't have any extra slots to build anything new before.
Yep.
So,
for the most part, back in the day, it was quite gruesome to get the slots and stuff. But the economy back then were pretty good. You can sell stuff for a lot of platinum, so you you're basically pretty good on your own back then. But nowadays the economy of the game is completely crashed, kind of like in real life. So it's kind of bullshit.
A Dakra Prime. I can craft one of those if I get enough Orokin cells. Oh, let's make a heat sword though. It only take 12 hours. Suppose this is what you're supposed to use against infected. A machete.
What you use against the infested, corrosive
Well, it says you're
damage.
supposed to use heat. Or fire.
Well, it does help a little bit, but because fire damage is stacked infinitely, while corrosive stacked to 8 times.
I don't know. I was just like, to be honest, my current weapon just cuts through everything anyways, so I'm just like, eh.
Eventually, it will not cut as fast anymore.
Yeah. So what am I using right now? A Skana? And I'm like, I also have a Kronos and an Orthos. The Fragar it gave me after I logged in. I guess I can equip that.
The
At least you have a big beamer.
classic.
I could level that up, I suppose. The Hex still ranking up. The Kunai still ranking up. Since Ember is now max level, I'll switch back to Volt. But yeah, Volt and Ember are the only two I have.
Volt and Ember. Not bad. Not bad combination. Volt, you have 30. Right now we could try to get you Rhino and whatnot.
Summons a K drive for use during free roam missions. I need to build some more scanners when I get the chance. I used them all yesterday.
And you can buy a scanner from the guy in the relay.
I think you can just forge them, can't you? Maybe not. You can just make those little rolly bombs. That's neat.
Yeah, those are.
And you can make clones? What?
Yeah, you can make clones. Those are
I
not
did not
roly
know that was a
bombs.
thing.
Those are not roly
that?
bombs. They're just roly poly. Just roll around, annoy the enemies. And also, the clone that you input can wield the weapon that you modded with.
Alrighty.
If I remember correctly, they must have these dragon key location thingy.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Happy hunting.
I'm detecting a synthesis target.
There we are.
Use the synthesis scanner to track.
How do I use hammer? Hammer smash.
Melee. E to melee.
Target located.
Yeah.
Bring them in.
I just don't know it's like attack cycle yet. That attack's weird. Oh.
The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive. target is dying.
Press A, press
Hurry,
X,
complete the
walk up
capture
to him,
before they
press
expire.
X.
Vaporized.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted.
It's kind
to
of
the
like capturing a
extraction point.
Pokemon, you
Well
put
done.
him in the ball, and then you bring him back later. Yeah, that's it, that's the mission. Like, mission like these are pretty easy to get done because it's so fast. You can just ignore the rest.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Bonk, bonk.
Press 2 to increase your running speed and attack speed.
Yep. I'm just here to hit things with my hammer.
Oh, you activate the thingy.
Oh, whoops.
It's fine. I don't think the Origin Challenge will have anything. Yeah, the Origin Challenge room doesn't have that much resources anymore.
Stuck on all the objects. I don't know where I'm supposed to go from here.
Just get to the extraction because we're already done with the missions.
Well, yeah, that's why I don't know how to get to extraction. Because, like, I go into this area and then it tells me to go somewhere else, but it doesn't tell me how to get to that spot.
It's
Hopefully I
yeah,
can
that's the
go
thing
around.
about the derelict is that it's yeah,
I
it
think I figured
has
it out.
holes. It have like vent hole and whatnot.
Yeah.
You're already there. You're already there.
Yeah, I figured out the way around it. Zoom.
You have strayed too far from the path.
You're straight too far from the path, hey? Okay, sure, man. Alright. Where's my enemies? Oh, they are. All the
Stay
way back
focused.
there.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Heavy unit approaching.
What heavy unit? Not talking about. Grab that.
Everybody gets a zap.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
What I want is another point blank mod. I could get a million like chilling grasp mods and stuff, but I need a point blank.
One blank, that's for shotgun.
Yeah,
You don't have
because I got
the
one right
point
now.
blank
But
one?
I have one. I want a second one so I can have them at different levels. Because if I upgrade the one on my actual shotgun, then I can't have it on my sweeper because it doesn't have enough energy.
Interesting.
So I want to put a lower level one on my sweeper and then have a higher level one to put on my actual shotguns.
I see. Alright. It should drop eventually.
Mutagen samples, nanospores. I have so many of them. I don't. Like, the numbers mean nothing to me anymore. It's like, oh, you got another 3,000 of them. It's like you already own 18,000.
Good, good. Just keep them. You'll need them in the future.
Ooh, I got a corrupted Lancer Spectre blueprint.
Yeah, it looks like the point blank mod they drop from pretty much from only seems like to be from runners from infestation runners or doing some Cetus bounty.
That's annoying. I know, like, for some reason I have a real hard time getting basic mods. Like, it wasn't until after, like, 3 years that I finally got a Serration mod for the rifles, and I always wondered why I did 0 fucking damage with them all the time. Like, don't you have this? I'm like, no. Well, everybody's supposed to get that in, like, one of the early missions. I'm like, yeah, I played before they reworked all those missions. I didn't get shit. I forget what fusions do.
It's fuse 4 mods together to create new mods. It's kind of like
Oh, what
gambling.
Iaton treasures do.
Iaton treasure is for fill it with star, Iaton star, and then go to Maru, so you can convert those treasure into Endo, which is what you use for upgrading your mods.
Okay, I have 2 serrations at the moment. Point blank. Wait, do I have multiple? I should. Okay, so then sweeper should be able to go to you and give you the basic version. So you get the basic version, which makes it better for that. Upgrade that 1 point. Oh. Also upgrade the hell chamber I have on it. Should be fine. And then I can go to the one on my regular gun and upgrade that one. Wait, is there actually a way I can have different ones on them? Because, like, being annoying and using the same one for both, and I don't like that. You know, I could really use a polarity slot too.
Get them formers.
Who have we got on the line? Till then.
Throw tactical pump on there because honestly, this reload's kind of slow. See, yeah, do I have to have them on separate configs? Is that what's going on? I wonder if wondering if I have them on separate configs, if then they won't have issues.
Should be fine. Anything is fine. The different configs that just help you with like would you like to different build for each run, something like that.
Because for some reason it won't let me like use a different mod between my sweeper and my shotgun. I'm just like, why? That makes no sense.
So you're putting should be fine. What? That I don't never have that problem. Stream your screen. See, you are okay.
Yeah. So like if I try to upgrade like the point blank on my shotgun, that like my heck, it'll be like, oh, you can't. If you upgrade that, it won't work on the one on your sweeper no more. And I'm like, they're not supposed to be the same one. They're supposed to be different ones. So I'm gonna try using a separate configs, and maybe they won't share it then.
If you it only share when you put the same one on your weapon and your sweepers. So the one you put on your weapon right now have 1 point, right?
The one. So this one's. Hold on, let me finish making this thing. Blunderbuss.
You can
Toxic
copy
barrage
your config, but yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this model stuff sucks, alright?
Tell me about it.
I'll tell you about it, alright? In fact, it'll take 5 whole hours talking all about it.
Yes.
Nah, it's because since I already made it once, it's a little bit easier to get back into it again.
Mm-hmm.
Little bit, just a little bit, okay?
Just
Only
a little bit. Ugh.
So what? Yeah, yo, anybody else seeing Muffet after this, or
Who knows?
yeah, she invited me over to some tea, right?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
But we already know, you know what the code word is, right? Code word.
I know, but
See, if I
all
try
I
to
know,
upgrade this,
well, all I
it
know
says
right now,
uninstall the other one.
huh? Apply.
Yeah, see, when I try to upgrade this, it tries to uninstall it from the other
It's
one because
fine.
it says you can't.
It's fine. Just do that. All right.
Yeah,
And go to now. Switch
yeah.
over to your sweeper.
Can I just put a new one on it then?
The sweeper weapon, not that. There we go. There should be another one. Yeah, you have like 3 of them, all different.
Yeah, because that's what I was just messing with. So yeah, I have a couple of them now. I didn't realize I did until I searched it, like 5 minutes ago.
So yeah, basically what happened is you put the same one on your shotgun, so you
Yeah, the
having
problem was when I put on a regular one like this too, it would apply the same one to both of them, even though I kept trying to switch them to different ones. So I guess I just have to uninstall it and then install a new one on one of them eventually, if one of them gets overscaled.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it'll keep always.
King, all I know is that you didn't put the goddamn Mr. Craft laugh track on here. Like calculatory dash. Spare part, that's pretty good. Yeah, increase spare
I got 6 points, so I'm thinking about like what I want to upgrade.
Upgrade spare part, like max it out. That will give you more stuff overall. Wait. Companion mark and target for every 15 seconds, but more likely to power item. Yeah, do that. I will give you more item.
Oh, it doesn't even increase the percentage of the target.
200. It's at 200, right?
No, I mean the 34% part doesn't go up.
Yeah, pretty much. They don't want it to be like getting too much stuff.
There was something I was gonna mention, but I completely forgot. Oops. It was extremely important. Okay, it was multi. What's the word called? Multiverse levels of important. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I forgot. I guess it's over. It's over.
It's over.
It's over.
Over.
Do I have to get kills with the weapon to get the affinity, or does I just have to be holding it?
Just hold it. And by the way, the more weapon that's not fully ranked up, well, the more weapon you hold for your character, the more affinity you will share between all those weapons. So yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to level up. Look, this hammer. I'm trying to level up everything. The only thing I don't have another thing of to level up at the moment is a Warframe.
Oh right. So there's this new game called Fate Trigger. And you can't even get it yet. You have to like get it approved, and I got approved to play it. So
good.
I'm gonna try to play that. And yes, don't worry. Okay, I switched it so that way it uses GPU. Okay, all right. Specifically made sure to do that. Okay.
Do what?
Use GPU.
For
not,
Nah,
for
use the CPU.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nice try, pal. He wants my PC to explode.
Yeah.
Just get 4 linked CPUs. Just get a Threadripper.
Now, hear me out. I have an even better idea. I'm just gonna put it in the bathtub. It really needs a wash. It needs a good wash.
As long as you
I need to make sure it's plugged in as well. Huh?
All right. Just make sure you use completely what's the word? The water that has like no impurities in it whatsoever.
You pass by the treasure, man. You pass by the treasure. I
don't know what's going on in here. Warframe is confusing enough as is.
No.
All
I
know is run the thing again where he does not explain specific things. Oh, trust me, this is only the beginning, pal. Okay, he's eventually
all I know is run Mark and
shoot
things.
He's eventually gonna tell you. He's gonna tell you something about step 5. He's gonna tell you about step 5 and its 10-step process, and he's gonna be like, "You didn't do step 1," and you're like, "You didn't mention step 1." And then he's gonna lie and say that he did. Alright.
You already played the damn game. Why would I need to return to like fucking step 1? Hey, by the way, did you know you can what's it called, bullet jump?
No, I don't. I didn't play the game. I played the game very, very briefly, like literally like 20 minutes. And I didn't even know what I was doing. I was on the phone.
You see the enemies on the screen? Make sure they're all dead. That's it. What else do you want to know?
There wasn't even enemies on the screen actually. I hopped around the lobby and then I the guy I logged off.
So basically you didn't even choose a mission. You just go into an open lobby and then just run around.
Yeah. No, it wasn't even open. There was nobody there. It was just like me walking or something like that. And then I was like, you know what, this game kind of sucks.
Why when I get over here it says there's like something below me?
Marker broken.
It's a walking simulator.
That happened a lot.
Yeah, the marker is always broken. DE never actually like fixed it.
What's up here?
Oh, I hear the good stuff over there. Grab that.
I just like that there's lots of little areas to explore and stuff, so I just sneak off the path and...
Yeah, but you're using those emojis wrong, okay? You don't use those emojis for that occasion, alright?
Too late.
Right? Nobody cares about cute or funny, okay?
Everyone love cute and funny.
We love round and rotund, okay?
No, that's too fat. That's too fat. Get inside. Press the
Get
button.
inside. Get inside what?
Get inside.
I am also not a large belly enjoyer.
You said what?
I am not a large belly enjoyer.
Depends on how large.
Vor level large.
No, never Vor. Sorry, I'm not into the lumpy stomach.
The lumpy stuff.
There's another group that I had people that I know that people post things in, but they like have one chat for more like.
Focused. There's a heavy unit
Can I
approaching.
pick this up?
One chat for
Soma cord
for all
tone.
what?
Wait, what?
Basically,
Oh,
like,
you need to take out your scanner and scan it.
Oh, I'm out of scanners at the moment.
So, well,
I was gonna say you need to take out your cock, and I was gonna say, oh, he's pulling his cock out. He's pulling his cock out.
Yeah, pull out your cock and scan it.
It's for more heavy kinks and fetishes and stuff. And somebody posted one thing recently, and it just kind of pisses me off. And I'm just like,
massive Vor. Vor always pisses me off. Okay, I understand.
well, yes, it's cock vor specifically, and I'm just like,
oh my god.
and like, there's parts of that I don't care about, but the parts that annoy me
go into the hole.
The fact that it's just blatantly cruel snuff, and I'm just like, why do you
wait? What's cruel snuff? What?
Snuff is
choking.
The tag for death. No, snuff is straight up death, like killing.
Yeah, choking until you die.
The implications in this full animation just like make me incredibly angry, because that means there's people just going around killing people for their personal amusement and pleasure, and I'm just like, these, like, I know they're fake characters, but like in a world where this happens, like, these people deserve like the most painful deaths.
I can't even imagine what you're thinking. I'm just I'm just imagining some guy putting a brick up his cock and then he just dies.
No, it's people that have cocks so big they can suck people into them and kill them inside their balls and stuff.
Yep.
Is that like a part of the comic or something? It's like in the
comic
where they like
part of
That's the stuff that pisses me off, because it's the same way you'll see like the comics and stuff of like people will just like walk up and eat somebody else's friend and everybody's just okay with it. And I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with all of you?
Dude.
Like, you literally just lost like a longtime friend, and you're just like, oh well, he's my boyfriend. It's fine if he just eats people I know. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
No, I was gonna say, wait, well, okay, so are you talking about them actually showing digestion, or just them people eating them whole? Because I think for the most part, when they're eating them whole, I think the kink there is supposed to be. I don't actually
some people
know.
have that, but it's
the kink is supposed to be like you're in a confined space within the person you like, and then you're just like kind of just in a quote unquote comfy spot. Like you're just with
some people, that's what it is,
and that's them or something like that.
That is called soft war, which is what I'm more okay with that kind of thing, because it implies that the person, because it implies the person survives, and I'm fine with anything that people come out with when they're not like, you know, they come out of the end of it fine.
No, they come out of it.
I think that's the thing, though. I don't think
the stuff that very much says that they're dead.
The implication that they have become poop.
They make sure to let you know that the person is dead. Yeah.
Yeah. And so I'm like, that means what goes on is just these people are just like psychopathic murderers that go around killing people for their own pleasure. Nobody does anything about it, or it's just a normal part of society. I'm just like, that is absolutely fucked up. And I'm like, seeing these things makes me angry because these people are so like unempathetic and stuff.
I don't think that's the case, because that's the same argument as like, oh yeah, GTA convinces people to become murderers and killers and abuse strippers, and it's like, no, that's not the case. I think it is just like I think it all is just purely fantasy sort of bullshit.
Oh yes, that's like fantasy. I'm mad.
Cartoon logic sort of stupid shit where it's like it's better to see on paper, but if you see it in reality, you're not gonna like it. Like the Rouge the Bat phenomenon, where, you know, on paper you'll fuck Rouge the Bat, but if she was real, you wouldn't fuck her, because she would actually have a bat's face combined with like a human body.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, I'm not saying like the people that view it are a problem. I'm saying like in character, in world, I find like these actions just reprehensible, and I'm just like, what kind of world doesn't like deal with this kind of shit? Where that's like
Asterix digest you cutely.
It's just like,
feeling cute.
What is wrong with all of you that you would just let this stuff happen?
Feeling cute might eat you directly right now.
But it's just the implied like that nobody gives a shit what happens to everybody, and that, oh yeah, that's fine if they murder people as long as I like them and stuff. And it's just like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
So yeah, I saw a lot of like that kind of thing. It was like
I
that.
don't know.
I saw one comic where the giraffe was like, "Oh,
Oh, Andy
I'm
left.
here to buy. I'm here to pick up my order and whatnot." And the fucking giraffe just straight up just like completely eat their own customer, and then they show the inside. Like the guy was like, this is so warm, moist, and comfortable. Holy shit, why?"
As I said, I don't have an issue with like software and stuff, but the stuff that very much directly says, "Hey, look, this person killed another person," and then the way people treat it, like, "Oh yeah, that's so cool" and stuff, and I'm just like, "What the fuck?" Like, you are implying that somebody just goes around killing people and stuff, and everyone's just like, "Oh yeah, that's fine." And I'm just like, this all just makes me angry.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know, yes, I know it's fiction, but a part of it just makes me angry.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I think you have this thing where like you think deeply about and care deeply about like characters and stuff like
I can
that.
be
Like I think like
empathetic
the
towards
decent
characters in
Yeah,
situations.
yeah, stuff something like that. Yeah, where it's
And
just
so
like
therefore, like, their struggles make me angry when they're treated cruelly and stuff like that.
yeah.
Same way, you know, you read like about a
I get-
villain, and some characters are truly heinous villains that make you hate them as the reader.
Or hear me out. You see a villain like Armstrong and you're like, huh? You see, he does have some kind of a point.
A lot of them do, especially nowadays, because it's usually rhetoric against, you know, current events and stuff. And then they're like, oh, and by the way, they're also a psychopath. And that's what, like, it's like, yes, they have good ideas, they're just crazy about them. Like, the whole point was that one guy in that, oh, what was that movie? Did they have an Aquaman movie? Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did.
And everyone was like, oh yeah, that one guy, he had a lot of really good points up until the point he just like randomly kills some guy for whatever reason. Just to remind you that despite all of his good points, he's crazy, and that's why he's a villain.
Yep. Yeah. Also, hey, Letcher, what's up?
Hey, Letcher, what's up?
Hey, Twitter. Hey, Twitter.
Hey, Twitter. Hello, Twitter.
Hey, Twitter. Hey.
Oh yeah, I still haven't added stuff to the soundboard.
Twitter.
Oops.
Hey, Twitter.
Hey, Twitter.
Well, I'll do it eventually, okay?
Nah.
I love you.
Nah.
Let me smash. Please. Let me smash. Please.
Anyways, it's 8 a.m. Woke up at 7 a.m.
Okay.
It's finally it's finally the time of the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Soon.
And all he's doing is play Warframe, okay?
Yes,
mean, we can
indeed.
Yeah, pretty much we can play anything else. So.
Yeah, I just want to finish my Doom. And maybe
it's
I don't
time
know
to hop on the new game, okay? The newest hit game called Peak, okay? Gotta play that.
I mean,
right now.
I mean, I do want to buy it eventually, but
funny joke.
I think that game is it's getting
There's
like.
no way you play. Nothing. Never mind. Go ahead.
Peak is getting like the popularity of Peak is running low. To be honest.
It is. It is.
Mm-hmm.
But it's
My
so
brother.
there was a recent update, which is why people are still playing it. But I think
the popularity is going down.
I think new stuff is on the way, so that's why people aren't playing it as much.
As long as they don't, you know, as the Peak developer, they do.
Cannibal.
Yeah, the Peak developer, they're not gonna abandon the game anytime soon, so that's good to know.
Like content warning, yeah.
Kind of like content warning, and also like I've been waiting for that goddamn update for what's it called, Schedule 1, where they added they're going to add cartels into the mix.
No spoilers, hermanos.
Has done anything?
The taco eater, yeah.
El gato.
Hello, Senor Fring.
Senor Albano.
¿Cómo
Did
estás?
Lethal Company get anything recently?
No. Game abandoned.
They got car.
Game abandoned.
Last I heard was car update.
Yeah,
Car
they are.
update. Yeah, last I
update.
heard was car update and Goku and Miku in Lethal Company, and then that was it.
Abandoned.
Which
It's
were mods,
that
by the way.
Hatsune Miku in my little game.
Nah, you gotta put
Oh my
Hatsune Miku in
gosh.
every game, okay? No matter what.
No.
Hey.
Oh, okay, every game
Dude,
except a porn game,
dude.
okay?
Maybe. Just
Maybe.
enough money
I
and
have
making it let
yet
it
to
slide.
see Miku in that
I
context.
swear.
Only fan art.
Yeah. You wish. Do not worry about it unless
I
there
don't
is
wish.
a
I don't
fuck ton
care.
of money to make.
I don't see the appeal of Miku as much as other people, but I do think Miku is interesting in terms of
Miku is just
Miku has my
Miku.
respect. I'll put it that way. Miku has my respect. And then I also just really like Brazilian Miku. So yeah, there you go.
Teto.
And the new red Miku is the hot new thing. Okay.
Teto.
Yeah.
Teto.
It's Teto, man, not Red Miku, bitch. It's kind of like saying PewDiePie and
Well,
Green
hey,
PewDiePie.
yeah, exactly. Okay, you don't
Uh-huh.
understand Mario and Green Mario? Come on, man.
Uh-huh.
Everyone knows how that.
It is the Green Mario.
Mm-hmm.
It is I, the
Mario,
Green Mario.
there is the Green Mario. Shut the fuck up, Luigi. I'm scared. Oh no, it's just.
Why does that
Oh
sound
no,
familiar?
it's just my.
It sounds like one of the Marios from the Mario parodies, but I don't know which one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wonder which one.
Uh-huh.
Is it
It is
Mario's Day Off?
Luigi.
Is it Mario's Days Off?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I still remember that one. And then I think I was watching it. I was watching on the public computer, and it was just Mario naked. But obviously his cock wasn't showing. He had his legs crossed, so he couldn't show his cock. But like he was just sitting there he was sitting there naked, smoking something on the chair. And then my sister walked by, and she was like, "What the hell are you watching?" And I was like, "Oh, it's nothing."
Porn.
But it was just funny. And then she's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna tell." And I said, "No, I'm closing it. I'm closing it."
Watching
I'm
porn.
gonna tell you to the parents. Not anymore. Now we just literally are good at hiding away from the family. We built in tactics, sonar. This is like a whole military operation.
No. See, this is why they truly invented the laptops. Okay, they said, "Hey, look, we know you need PCs for those specific reasons, for those funny little reasons, and for your own privacy, and therefore we're introducing the laptop."
We're introducing cyber deck.
We'll pretend that it's for we'll pretend that it's for portable reasons. Yeah. But we know why.
My brother. We introduce you the free internet on your phone. You're welcome.
Ah, yeah.
Much more portable than a whole fucking PC with you. Just for your jorking session in the trade. Just imagine. Yeah, you just wanna move by, find a nice compartment, and then you see this guy jorking it on his laptop.
Yeah. You just it'll be at the library. It'll always be at the library. You'll be at the library. You'll be walking around, and you'll see him. You'll just be seeing him jorking it. Okay. But you can't say anything because you have to okay, quiet voice in the library. You can't just yell, "Hey, you jacking off!" You can't
Yeah,
I'm jacking off so hard right now.
I can hear beating your meat from a mile away. That's how loud you're
with lotion, with loud lotion, okay, with loud lotion. But you can't say anything.
The lotion makes it sound like you're The lotion makes it sound like you're walking on wet floor, like
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
and everybody in the library is like, "Who's keeping making that noise?"
Nah,
No.
but you can't yell it, okay? You can't yell it, okay? You have to go find what that noise is, okay? Because you shh, quiet voice at the library.
No,
Quiet voice at the library, okay?
No.
Quiet voice at the
God, joking
library.
it.
He's joking
It's
it
just
on.
absolute silence, and it's just.
Meanwhile, it's something like this in the distance.
Yeah.
The floor is just wet.
Yeah, and then
Just
person
the
at
floor.
register is like, who the fuck is making a splish splash noise in my fucking library?
The floor is
Yeah,
just
exactly.
completely covered in baby oil, right?
No! The
And
TV
the floor is all
trials!
carpet, okay? And the floor is all carpet, okay?
The floor is carpet.
Nah. That will only make the clapping sound very louder.
Yeah, exactly. The bigger question is, what is this guy even jorking it to? That's the biggest question.
Library porn.
Library have a lot of
Librarian porn. Librarian porn.
Damn.
That's what he's jacking off.
Damn, bro, gone into
At
the
the
Kama
library
Sutra.
watching librarian porn.
Wow! Librarian porn.
In the librarian,
right
in the
my
librarian,
library.
Yes.
in the librarian porn just so happens to look very awfully similar to the librarian that's working there. Okay.
Okay.
But she's not. That's not the same person.
She
though.
just
It's not the same
happened.
person.
Oh,
She just happened.
He just happened to want to choose the librarian that happens to look like the librarian. Okay.
She just happened to look like. She just happened to look like that one teacher from that game.
What game?
What game? The newest.
Okay.
Game. The newest game.
Monsters Inc.
Kindergarten.
Oh
yeah. The red hair lady.
no!
Yeah.
Why are the people so horny for a kindergarten teacher? I keep answering that question to myself daily after seeing it on my timeline repeatedly.
Let me explain it to you, okay? All right, as top professional king of all gooners, okay, wizard of sex. I am
Goonanime.
Okay. All right, I'll tell you how it all happens. I'll tell you how it all happens, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna walk you through the process, okay? If you think for whatever reason that somebody could look at a Pac-Man ghost, all right, I'm gonna ban the soundboard if you interrupt me one more time. You understand?
No,
I
continue.
hate you people banning the soundboards. I hate it.
No, you can't interrupt me, okay? Not when I'm bidding, okay?
No, well, I'm joking it.
This is absolutely important. All right. Alright, so if you think Pac-Man ghosts aren't safe, what do you think? What makes you think anything else is safe? And it's like, oh, but what about the setting and stuff? What if I told you that you can separate the character from the context?
Bo,
Genius
your
idea.
hands away from your dick.
My
hand is on my bush right now.
Millions of dollars are within my pocket, okay? But I honestly think that is the case. It's not because like, oh yes, it's a kindergarten setting. No, it's not why. It's just because you take the character and you separate the character from the context and you make a new context. It's just it just so happens to be, oh wow, thick lady with glasses and red hair. Oh, it works.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, welcome back to hell.
Bo, I swear to God, do not use the power of mind.
Goonology.
Goonology.
Goonanime.
Goonanogy.
Goonanime.
No,
Not
Goononomy,
masturbation.
not Goononomy, Goonology, okay?
No,
Goononomy is where you study the process process of gooning, okay?
No, it's
Goonology is
literally
everything in all gooning.
no Gunanami is
Like,
just
Goonology is
economy.
where you actually look into the balls and you see what's happening inside the dick while you jack.
No.
Goonology is just all of everything that surrounds gooning.
No.
What do you mean?
When I
That's
refer
what
to
anatomy is.
Gunanami,
What?
I refer
No,
to the Goon economy.
Okay. It's called anatomy. Okay, body anatomy. Okay,
No.
all right. So it only makes sense that goonanatomy is similar to that. All right.
No.
These absolute simpletons.
Yeah.
Simpletons. Says the guy. Says the guy whose Arizona thing became $2.
You say wait, what?
My name.
Fallen.
No, my name is 50 Cent. What are you talking about? $2.
My name is 50
$2.
50
Arizona
cent.
tea became $2. $2. It's sad. It's sad that they died. They died of Sigma.
It's like I think another good example would be the teacher from Persona 5. It's like, yeah, bro, she's hot, man. What do you expect? What do you expect? You take the character, you separate her content.
Do not do it. Taboo moment 101. Date your teacher. Everyone.
Yeah, that was when I played that game. That was unironically the first route I took. I was like, "Holy shit, hot teacher, yo!"
Yeah, not first time. Literally, not the first time I see it. You having a relationship with a teacher. I already had that shit in Persona 3, but you know we played MMOs together.
Yeah, but I didn't play Persona 3. The way I got into Persona was Persona 5.
Man, Persona 3 it's something special. It's something special.
Yeah, I hear Persona 3 is pretty good. I do plan on.
Man, the music. Yeah. Oh man, the music is good. The characters are good. We will get the dog. We will get the dog.
I bought a bunch of them on a deal, so I might get around to playing them eventually if I ever actually finish Ray Fantasio.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Persona.
I got
Persona
to the point
5,
where you meet some of the other race contestants, and you fight that priest guy out by the desert, and that's about as far as I've gotten.
Finally.
Racism?
I haven't watched any more Fantasio. I was like, as soon as I was watching some of it, I was like, you know what? I'll just play it myself.
Yeah, I'm still kind of in the beginning of the game, and that whole like day timer system, and like, oh, you have to make sure you use every day appropriately. Really
get used to that because that's also in the
I hate that
Persona
shit.
game.
I know, I just hate that shit so much. Because I'm like, oh, if I'm not maximizing the best decisions possible, I'm gonna feel like shit later.
I know exactly how
things.
you feel. Because I was playing Persona 5 and I was like, wait a minute, day-night cycle? Okay, 6. Okay, so I'm used to this with Harvest Moon and stuff. I'll be the master of all of this. I'll be the master of all of this. No biggie. And then I play the game and I'm like, I'm reaching the end and I'm like, wait a minute. I don't have like enough for all these other tasks that I need to do. What? Because you need like these stats in order to proceed certain events or something like that. I'm like, I don't have those stats. What? What do you mean I have to level up the stats? Why are you telling me this now? This wasn't at the end. This wasn't at the end of the game, but this was like I think like just barely after the beginning.
Like I don't understand how it's Morgana's like optional dungeon.
Just like
it's like
the whole
game's like, don't worry, you can come back to this later. But except for the fact that when you finish that part of the story, it kicks you out of that city, and by later, it means way later when you're when it's not usable anymore. I'm like, I wasted like an entire day trying to do that dungeon. I run out of mana almost right away on the first floor, and then like it takes so much health to like eat for every fight because like the goblins just smack my people for like 2/3 of their health. And I'm just like, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? How am I supposed to complete this?
Yeah. Oh yeah. And I'm just like,
bro, forgot how to socialize.
And so then I feel like I wasted an entire day or two of my time when I could have been leveling stats doing this fucking dungeon that I couldn't even complete.
But then you also want to level up the social stats because apparently if you spend time with the characters, you get like special bonus moves and stuff like that.
Oh
And
yeah,
then you get to know
and
more about the
who
characters, and then
knows
I'm
a
like, oh,
special scene.
and then you're just like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Should I increase stats or should I increase this? And it's like, well, no, I have to increase stats so that way I can get access to more of their events. But then if I increase stats, well, then I'm gonna waste the time that I get to get along with them because they're only available for these days. Fuck.
Okay,
So
people.
and it was like to a point where I was talking to somebody that beat the game several times, like to a point where this guy was just playing on hardcore mode. Oh damn.
Take care.
He's not here.
Liquor's just been in and out constantly.
It got to a point where I was like talking to this guy that played okay. Yeah, he said he had to leave. It got to a point where I was like talking to this guy, and this guy was like very show-offy, and he was like
Don't stand on the freaking electrocuted water, man.
Oh, is that what's hurting me?
Yeah, that's the electrocuted water.
That was hurting me.
It didn't hurt that much. I am an electric warframe. Makes sense.
No, you have your shield on. Just.
That's fine. It only tingles a bit.
Uh-huh.
No, it's therapeutic, okay? You wouldn't understand.
No. We're not doing shock therapy.
That's literally my whole point here.
This guy was like he was trying to tell me about this scene in the game, and I was like, I never ran into that scene. And he was like, what? No, everybody runs into that scene. What are you talking about? And I'm like, what are you talking about? I never ran into that scene. You're off the rocker, man. And then somebody in chat finally explains it to me, and they're like, yeah, you don't get that room until you conversed with until you talk to two specific characters and you got maximum social points with them. And I was like, whoa, and he's just talking to me as if like, yeah, that's something that like you get in the game by default. No, you have to spend time with specific characters, and those two characters that they were talking about, I just so happen to not spend time with. Why? Especially because one of them I didn't like, because the way they presented him, in the game was like he was a bad guy. He was like some stuck-up moron. I was like, but then eventually, later on, it showed that he had like some sort of other motive and stuff. He had a specific perspective. And I was like, wow, okay.
And being different.
And he's just like. And he's just talking to me, and he's like, yeah, bro, that's what everybody runs into. I'm like, no, man, what? I didn't run into that. So yeah, it turns out, yeah, you missed out on specific events when you don't hang out with certain characters. I'm like, okay, that's amazing. That's so cool.
Yes, that's just how it is.
I mean, some of it is meant to be like, multiple playthroughs, but like my first playthrough, I always spent so much time like trying to like make sure I find all the secret chests and do all the little puzzles and stuff. I'm like, I don't want to have to replay these 80 fucking hours just to have slightly different.
Just to have like a slightly different.
I suppose you could speedrun it then, but and ignore all the little puzzles. But then you're gonna be weaker.
But then you also still have to. Yeah, I was gonna say but then you still have to grind because those
unless you just know how to like min-max
at the right level. Yeah. Yep. Unless you know how to min-max perfectly.
Like Ray Fantasia, I'm still trying to understand the goddamn job system and everything, because like I have not given them very many jobs because I'm like, what am I gonna do? Make them all wanderers or whatever?
Yeah.
I mean, I've thought about that, but like that costs me points too. So if I want to do that, I gotta grind more.
Jeez. Yeah, exactly. He's like, yeah, you're gonna have to do this more if you want to get that. It's like, okay, all right. It's like,
I'm just trying to make sure I have enough of the weird like king stat stuff.
Yeah. I'm like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind multiple playthroughs. But like, I gotta say, bro, these games.
I do, because I can't even finish one playthrough.
Yeah, I'm like, these games be pretty long, man. I mean, yeah, just don't get me wrong. I get the whole, yeah, and do this and that differently or whatever. And I'm like, nah, man, I'll be real. I kind of just want to do everything all at once. It's just kind of the way I play.
Yeah, I like to have, like, eventually a character that has, like, all the stats and all the skills. Not like, oh, I want this specific spec this time and stuff. I'm like, same with, like Skyrim and Oblivion, like, I'll start level up all the things. It might take me a while, but I'm happier being able to do that than being like, no, or where games are like, you can only level up to 30, and then you have to pick this specific way, otherwise you're not min-maxed enough.
Pretty much.
Yeah. But also, with Skyrim, I think it's also, what I do think is pretty lame about that is that you can't, because I do multiple playthroughs, and within that you can't really do anything all that much different, because there's only like what.
Yeah. And plus, everything is just, have you murdered everything yet? Have you tried murdering everything? I was like, oh, I want to play through as a doctor this time, because everyone always talks about how they like roleplay everything and stuff. I'm like, oh wait, you can't, because there's no actual like quests or like ways that actually do anything to heal people.
No.
Yeah.
But then it's just like, okay, never mind. So I'm like, what kind of bullshit do all these people make when they're talking about how they like roleplay in their Skyrim games?
In the head.
Do you want to smack people really hard, or do you want to burn people?
I think it's specifically like I know the Japanese mods are crazy. Like they changed like a whole lot, and I'm like, okay, all right, like I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, I know. I've seen like ones that just turn the whole entire game into fucking Dark Souls.
Yep.
Yes, yeah. It's like they'll have like the Dark Souls roll, fighting mechanics, the entire UI.
The UI system for like the weapon choices and health pots and stuff.
Yeah, and I'm just like, oh god, yeah, this is a different game. What? It's like this is a different game with a hint of Skyrim left. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Skyrim themed Dark Souls, basically. You might as well just modded Skyrim into Dark Souls.
Yeah, Skyrim themed Dark Souls. Yeah. And I think it's those ones that they role play in and whatnot. I am sort of doing that in terms of like cause I have like a goblin character, and then I have like the dragon character that is gonna be the Dragonborn, but they're not really dragon. They're what's the race called? Argonian. They're Argonian.
Yeah, these.
And then I have like Khajiit mage that I want to specifically focus on conjuring magic for. But again, you can only really do so much with how diverse you make the the stats are.
I've never even been able to finish like the beginning of Skyrim. I always just lose interest by that time.
Same.
I've tried going to different towns, doing different quest lines, but all of it ends up being like the same. It's like go to place, swing sword, or use the same spell over and over. Eventually, you clear the dungeon. After much frustration because the enemy scaled too quickly. Oh, okay, now you can carry like 2 things back.
Yeah.
It's not that hard. It's not that
before
hard.
I have the house, I will literally fast travel back and forth from the first place I'll find, and just to constantly keep selling pieces of armor over and over and over.
Yeah, I don't really care too much about that.
Like kill 2 bandits, grab their armor, fast travel to the store, sell, fast travel back to where you were. Kill 2 more bandits, collect their armor, repeat. Until you can finally get a goddamn house. You can put away half your fucking potions and dragon bones.
Oh, well, that problem I immediately solved. I got a mod called the Silver Lounge that like takes
Silver Lounge, yeah, and it was like it basically makes this weird house in the mountains that basically just adds pretty much everything inside the house that's in the game. Yeah, that's just right after your house.
Yeah, and it's like an actual like guild. It looks like a guild-sized place with like a bath and everything, and like an actual bathroom. Like not bathroom, but like a bathing spa area.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like,
yeah,
because like
it's just a place where you are.
I'm like, oh yeah, you can. Yeah, I was like, I'm thinking in the game, like, you can own a guild or something like that. And I'm like, oh, okay, sick. I'll make this goblin lady, and she'll be like a guild master or something. No, you can't own a guild. You can own a house, but you can't own anything else. I was like, oh.
It's called RP.
So cool. Yeah, I don't want to RP. I just I just
want
want the
RP.
thing.
I don't wanna. I want real sex.
I wanna. No one's that. No. I just want.
I don't want virtual reality sex. All right. That one is not worth $10.
You guys want to
Yeah,
fuck the
Skyrim
thick
VR.
goblins?
Yeah, just
with $30 you can hire me to do a lap dance for you in VR chat.
Oh yeah, that's stupid shit. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. While we're at it, let's go to a public lobby and let's just dry hump each other in front of everybody.
Just like a furry con.
Yeah, just like the furry con. You know what
going
story I'm talking about?
the wrong way, but yeah. Huh?
I'm talking to Falling.
Good.
You know what story we're talking about? Did I ever tell you the story of the VR chat dry humping incident?
I think I've heard bits and pieces, but not like a full story.
So basically, I just walked into this public lounge and it was this guy, and then there was this pocket-sized chick just lap dancing directly on his crotch. And so I'm thinking, oh yeah, they're having sex in a public area. Awesome, cool. With all these other players with multiple age ranges and whatever. Amazing.
Yeah.
And so I'm like throwing objects at them. And then before I know it, they just point at me and they disappear. And I'm like, oh, they blocked me. Because they're mad because I'm bothering fucking in a public lounge. Awesome.
What's over here?
Meanwhile, you can just you can like, because I think there's like a home thing, because like when you spawn into VR chat, you like have this like private space area thing. You can just make that you can literally do that with almost any world and just like make it private or something like that.
It's already private,
yeah, and then invite someone else over. So it's just like, so it's only you and them. But they didn't do that. They didn't want to do that. So I decided to buy.
Dry humping in public, just like dog. It's just how it's supposed to go.
I was to find one of those broken caches, but oh
well.
That's part of the kink.
It will sing out for you, so. With that audio playing, so you would hear.
Yeah, like you can like. Yeah, but I tested and you can only hear him with, at least I can only hear him within like 15 meters.
Right here?
And I've just been running all over.
Like that one?
Yeah.
That one very obvious one, yeah.
I don't know if it's obvious, but I have a hard time finding them.
They're not gonna be...
I've been running all around the place and I ain't found shit.
Huh?
I've been running from room to room. I know they're supposed to be white instead of blue, and I ain't found shit.
Again, it's just based on sound. What do you want me to say? Besides the fact they're not gonna be hidden that well, it just run around and keep your ears out.
No, pal. You listen here, pal.
I'm not very good at finding those things. I check off all the beaten path areas, and it's like, nope, nothing. All you find is some regular caches.
Quickly screenshot. No, don't trust me. It's not tits. It's not tits.
Screenshotting tits.
No, I would never.
Uh-huh.
Oh, fuck you, you stupid dumb click interact with stream. No, get out of my face, please. Thank you.
Come here, interact with my stream. Join my OnlyFans.
No, it's just some stupid fucking pop-up. Get out of the way. Okay, here, look. I'll click on it. It doesn't want to go away. Okay, close, please.
Join my OnlyFans.
Please close.
Please join my OnlyFans. I need to afford food this month.
She doesn't do that. She has a boyfriend and everything. Alright, she has a loving boyfriend.
Oh, so he just
meanwhile, actually, by the way, actually, I was trying to remember to mention this. It turns out teleperte. So, first of all, I made a wrong false assumption, by the way. I remember when I said that he's friends with this person and that person. That might be why he has the take that he has. No, I was just wrong. I really gotta stop assuming stuff. So the reason was because he has It unironically was a IDub situation where he's dating a sex worker, so that's why he said the take that he said. That's why he stated the obvious. That's why.
Interesting.
I haven't like actually looked up his stuff in a while, so I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Just a brief thing. He posted a tweet about how he was like, well, first things first. He posted a picture about how, you know, Neela, his character, the signature character, his signature character. Let me turn this down. He made art of her, and she was basically saying, "Look, just respect me, okay? Come here, just respect me, okay?" Or something like that. Even though, you know, she's a character, right? And so, I mean, I didn't think too much of it though. But I was like, yeah, pretty odd, you know. Some people might be just jorking it, but just go ahead and teach him. Go ahead and teach him a kindergarten lesson. Yeah. So he then makes a massive paragraph post, basically. Hang on.
Oop! My cat just killed both of them.
You got the key. Now get back to the portal.
I'll be back. This story will continue.
Okay.
I don't know. Just like a bunch of people decide to like cancel him, and then and
that's
now
like with every creator.
yeah,
like they make like
the
one
problem
wrong comic and suddenly everyone's like, no, this person's awful now.
that's the problem with that. Why you like concern yourself with like a bunch of moron on the internet, like, and then what else? He decided to correct them, and also like trying to like you know, tell them the obvious. Oh, by the way, fictional character, cling, 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 cling. Here, look at the keys, cling, 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 cling. That's about it. You want to hear the obvious? That's it. You want to hear the more obvious? Everyone just teach them into, just tell, basically every living person on the internet now is just like a kindergarten from kindergarten or something like that. They have no remote, they basically have nothing. Their brain just contain like, oh, my opinions are correct, yours are different, yours is wrong.
Yeah. I think I searched every pathway.
Yeah, this dimension doesn't have anything. Just put the key into the machines.
Yeah. That's not the last time I explored it with another friend, and it's like we left like one area and explored, and we couldn't find the last cache anywhere.
Put the key in.
You have the key?
The key behind you on the floor.
Oh. It has been saboteured. Spy has sapped the sentry.
You do not want to be on this side of Porta before it melts down.
Wow.
What if I do want to be on the side of the portal?
You should probably get teleport back here. I don't know.
Objective complete. The Void Key and Torsion Beam device are out of commission. The enemy will not be returning anytime soon.
There's a lot of enemies coming at this way.
Enemies? What are enemies?
Down here.
Yeah. Lay shotgun. I've been getting a lot of Kavat mods.
Yeah, because you've been killing Kavat, so yeah, pretty much. That's how you get the Kavat.
Kavat is.
Kavat is a cat. This universe.
Ah. Okay.
Combat cat, as they call.
Everything gets zapped.
Use your fort ability. Much more
That's what I
effective.
did. I just made everything get zapped.
And by the way, if you run, you notice there's a number on the top right of the screen that will increase your
I think it's like bonus damage or something on my next shot.
bonus electricity damage on your next ability, your next weapon, your attack, your melee, basically. It's applied to everything.
Ah. Fuck your pods. Reach rank weapon 30 with a shotgun weapon. Reach rank 30 with any 2 shotgun weapons. Neat. Alright, so that's my shotgun maxed out now, finally. My kunai has 1 more level to go. My melee weapon's halfway there.
Doing this is not the most efficient way of doing it, but yeah. I like how Japan is to this day still using a CD drive on their PC.